type show for emotionally14.com. I'm one of your ever lovable hosts, Brad Harman Barnes. I'm joined by series regular
Ian Harman
and series irregular
Dave Moston.
Hey! And we've got a new game to play. Ian gets up and slowly fucks off away from the table. That's not the title of the game, but you buy it. Get Simon to put it on Kickstarter, that's £1 million right there.
Yeah.
So, the game we're playing is The Batman Who Laughs Rising, which is based on the Dark Side Rising, no relation, and the Thanos Rising dice game, which was highly successful last year, as much as anything was successful last year, really. And we've got our guest joining us. He's a massive fan of The Batman Who Laughs, and the Metal miniseries in general, and Emotionally 14 editor Rob Wade.
Hello.
Hey.
Where's my? Hang on. No, my hand's not there. I am here. I promise.
Just doesn't show up on film.
No, I've got this weird tick.
How have you been?
I've been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
I can't summon up huge amounts more enthusiasm than that.
No, it was a bit like that.
Yeah. It's a year where nothing really happened, but it felt like it took 10 years.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah. But, no, I'm fine.
Yeah, it feels, when we get together, it feels like no time has passed, yet at the same time, 4,000 centuries have passed.
Yeah, and it's weird.
Yeah.
And my brain is still kind of reassembling how things used to work and how they're, how I go forwards from here. But I can't complain. I'm, in good health and all that stuff. So
awesome.
Yeah.
And we get to play Batman toys now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that is always.
And what an awesome statue he is.
It really is.
Fantastic. Yeah. Well, yeah. When we said there was a statue included, I was like, all right. But no, it's actually really, really well done.
It would have been very easy for them to just include one of those little kind of plastic busts like they do in. Is that something like Relic would have, but like a slightly bigger version?
Yeah.
Actually, they've gone to some trouble on this
one. The chains actually just hang loose as well.
They do. Yeah.
It's superb.
Yeah.
With his little army of demented
Very
Robins.
impressive.
So who here has read the Metal storyline or Dark Knight's Metal, Death Metal?
Yeah.
Rob?
Yeah,
you have
parts of it.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the first crossover in God knows how many years. I read the core story and went, actually, I want to read the supporting stories for this one.
The stories are really good.
Because normally when Marvel do it, it's like, no, I don't need 84 issues to tell me one small story. I don't care what Ghost Rider's doing during this Namor story.
I mean, to be honest, probably not much near Namor, is it?
No.
It's one character to steer clear of.
No, I wondered what happens if Ghost Rider goes underwater.
I don't know.
It's not real fire, is it?
Brimstone burns underwater.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Unless the entire bike's made of magnesium, in which case it's a very short trip.
Oh. Well, this
Ghost Rubidium.
Yeah, this cesium bike will do me. It's a one no ends. What's the kissing?
If you've never seen this show before, that's exactly what you're in for: chemistry and superhero jokes. So we've never played this game before. It came out very recently, or was it about a month ago? This came out, I think.
I think so.
So what for us to get together because logistical reasons. But yeah, we're excited to give this a go. So the idea is for Batman Who Laughs and the Dark Knights are attempting to break through into the main universe. And it's up to us to stop them. Ian is playing Hawkgirl, Rob is playing Green Lantern, Dave is playing Batman, and I'm playing someone called Wonder Woman who looks pretty cool.
Do you mean I'm the most famous one?
Yeah, you're Hawkgirl.
Yeah.
Well done, good choosing. I'll go with Puma Man.
You had first choice.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to upset you.
It's all right.
Maybe Condor Man's buried in there somewhere.
Yeah, right.
So the idea is the game goes on, we'll try and recruit as many people as we can until we finally just punch Batman Who Laughs. Why has he got such a long name?
We're not
Batman Who Laughs in his stupid face.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to. We're going to need a few crew each, aren't we? To actually get something.
Well, I mean, to do any damage on him, you need to do either a 3 Lantern Corps, 3 Batman, or 3 Hawkgirl.
That's quite
4 times, and you've probably only got a few turns to do it in.
into this.
Let's hope we get some power-ups on the way.
Yeah, let's not fuck this up. So, the person who goes first is the person who most recently read a DC comic. I read Suicide Squad last night.
I've read some of Sandman this afternoon.
Okay, Dave's got the edge.
Definitely.
Well,
I'm definitely out. Last thing I read was Long Halloween, and it was about a week ago.
Okay.
I watched Kinky Boots.
Now, little known facts about Kinky Boots. It is an obscure piece of DC canon.
It's Jim Lee, right?
Should we tell Eddie Force character in that film? Martian Manhunter.
Okay, so, that is Dave has got the initiative. Then.
Wow.
I didn't expect that.
For want of a better term. You get these nice little cardboard chits to mark where you're standing. Obviously, replace them with Hero Cly or
Heracles.
Heracles or DC US miniatures if you have them.
He's the guy who actually first kind of philosophised about
Oh, he was one who.
Heracles.
Isn't he the one who went up and stole Heracles from the gods to bring that down to
Yeah,
you?
Heracles. He's doomed to click to KO every day and then reset to click 1 the following day. He's doomed to be the only person on the planet who takes pushing damage anymore. If you've never played Heracles before, all this stuff is hilarious.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
So data initiative. So the first thing you do is you take your team deployment token. Your team is just Batman because he works alone. You check him in on one of those deployment zones. So you've got deployment zone 1, 2, or 3. One's got Day, which is not a character I'm familiar with. You?
I think it's a kind of lower, like a sort of upper tier minion of Batman Who Laughs in the. I want to say it's in the build up, the Road to Man.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Hawkman, Mr. Terrific, Gordon, Superman, Dr. Fate,
Duke Thomas, yep.
and Robin are all up for grabs. And we've got 2 bad guys in String Day and the Court of Owls. There's quite a few.
I take it if it's got our logo in the top left, we stand more chance of achieving it. Is that?
I don't know.
It might be warmed towards your dice.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like this seems like it could be.
Yeah.
You recruit that team.
This icon indicates the hero's affiliation as important note for certain abilities and powers.
Right. Okay. So you better. So you
So
better.
my
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You're better off
So
building
my
it.
one, I've got. If you have another Wonder Woman icon here in your team, I get extra dice, which I would.
So there might actually be one
Basically,
for
it's
those
team bonuses.
characters.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, well, I think to kick off, we've got the Court of Owls and Robin in the same sector, so
it seems crazy not to, doesn't it?
Stick a Batman symbol in there, the right way around for the camera. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first part of the game done. That was easy.
Boom.
What were we worried about?
Good night, everybody.
So you need to roll the yellow dice first.
Okay, so the Batman Who Laughs die.
One of
That
those.
was easy.
Yay!
He dies.
What's the worst that could happen? And then your other one. See where.
Trent's away. It's probably for the best, isn't it?
Oh, okay. He's turned his bottom towards you. Okay, so then you are now rolling some of
Shanky.
your hero dice. So what's Batman rolling for his hero dice?
That's convenient. You've got
3
3
red,
red,
1
1
purple.
purple.
Oh, you will hear us eating food, suck it.
Ugh. After you've eaten it. That's awful.
Anyway, yeah, that's how we got banned from Pornhub.
That's not why.
Okay.
So we've got Wonder Woman, 2 bats, and a hawk.
Okay. So I can't recruit Robin because can you use the dice for partial adds? So to
Oh, yeah,
dice
yeah,
you-
so you
you
should
chip
put
away
1 back
something.
down on Robin if you wanted to. And then hope with your next roll you popped up a.
You could put almost everything on Duke Thomas.
Yeah,
So you've got everything bar a hawk.
But you have to discard a dice to be able to roll one. Oh no, if you
Okay.
play one, you don't have to discard. It's only if you
Oh,
don't
okay.
play any, you've got to discard.
Okay, so I have to distribute the dice amongst.
What
It
you want
depends
to
on
do.
which, yeah, it
As
just
I
depends
see
on which
fit.
ones you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Robin seems like a good thematic fit.
Well, yeah, I think I'll have to put that there. Typical. I've got Wonder Woman on the Batman dice.
So do you assign the dice just all in one go, or do you do it one at a time?
That's up to you.
Okay. So you could do like 3
Yeah, as long
and
as
then
you
roll
play-
the third one again, the fourth
Okay.
one again. Rather.
Well, I can assign all those, but it doesn't get me anything.
No, you're better off
Directly.
putting the 2 on Robin and re-rolling those 2. I think with the hope of getting a lantern.
You
or
could
something.
put-
Okay.
Oh yeah, so
That's
see if you
how
get a
that works.
lantern. Yeah, I see
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
saying.
same as Elder Son.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't put one down, you have to discard one.
Ah, right. Okay.
But he's got a lantern core.
It's a lantern core. Yoink.
What? Yeah, so you've got your 1 dice left, which isn't
How
you're not
many
gonna be able to
re-rolls
unlock
can you
anything
have?
with.
Okay.
As much as what if you put a dice down, you can keep re-rolling them. If you have nothing you can put
Just
down,
put
or you
stops.
don't put it down, you have to discard one and
Yeah,
roll
okay.
again. Same as
Yeah.
Elder Sign.
Sure.
So you've managed to recruit Damian Wayne, the scrappy do of the DC universe.
Righty. Oh. Okay.
Doesn't even have
But
Goliath.
now, okay, so I've got another Batman hero on my team, so I get an extra die each turn,
Mhm.
Cool.
which is nice.
Yeah.
Well, you get a what is it? A Batman token.
Plus 1 bonus token.
So I'm guessing that means you can just have a free bat symbol on something.
Oh yes, cool. Yeah.
So for example, if you were to roll, so if you were to try and recruit Hawkman, you just have to get one woman and three Wonder Women and a Green Lantern.
Yeah.
For this one, if you spend a Batman dice to trigger that ability, you'll be able to grab one of these power-ups.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
Ah, right, okay.
Yes, so there's no damage to put onto villains. No bonus tokens. Maybe Dark Knights to the top of the deck. No, that's and just top that up, and that gap has been replaced with John Constantine.
Low roll chicken.
If I lose blood flow to the head, you'll be able to know why. Batman and Green, Constantine and the Green Lantern, though. I mean, it's a crossover series. I'd read the shit out of it. But
Maybe they're both Martian Manhunter. Who knows?
there you go.
Oh, who was Wonder Woman in that for?
Maybe I am.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop over here. I think so. Wonder was heading over
Alright.
here. So easy before it was actually my turn to say, I've got things that are going to happen. So it's one piece of hot piss going over here.
Okay.
Hello.
So what is the position of the figure in?
Now it's pointing at me.
It's harder, isn't it, to do your stuff?
It's Batman who also can attack the heroes in his current location, adding a damage counter to them. This includes heroes on the active player's team.
Right.
If there are any villains in that zone, then they get their ability activated as well.
So Streak Day.
After
Streak Day?
Streaky
Day.
Streaky Day?
Yeah.
Strike die.
Tricky day.
So I've put a point of damage on Wonder Woman,
Right.
and if the Batman who laughs at this location, add 1 damage to all Wonder Woman and Hawkgirl heroes at this location. So an extra point of damage on Wonder Woman.
That's Wonder Woman and Hawkgirl heroes, so it's the ones with the symbols, I think.
Yeah, Wonder Woman has.
That is in this
that
location.
You already took one for that.
Yeah,
Point
so
there,
here,
yeah.
at this location. So
Yeah, it's those 3.
bank 1.
Oh, okay. I
So
see.
I think you're right, because they're both Green Lantern heroes.
Oh, okay.
I think that's. I guess that's how it works. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You've seen those ones.
So I think it's anybody. So the way I'm reading it is anybody with a symbol of Wonder Woman or Green Lantern, or what was the other one? Wonder Woman or Hawkgirl.
Hawkgirl.
If they've got that symbol at that
Okay, so
location,
no one's at.
I think you're okay.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense because you're beating up the bad guys to
yeah,
try and save your crew.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So actually, it's quite fortunate that you weren't in position 3 when that happened,
Yeah.
because there would have been a few more. But then there also wouldn't have been Streaky Day. So
Okay, pass me a red dice, please. Thank you very much. Hopefully you can take the camera.
I was reading that was.
Yep. See what happens. So we've got 4 Wonder Woman symbols and 1 Hawkgirl. Use 2 to remove 1 point of damage from any hero, so I'm going to heal up Wonder Woman of that 1 point of damage.
okay,
And then use those to punch Streaky Day in his stupid face.
all right,
So that's a point of damage on Streaky Day as well.
nice.
Yeah, I was pretty pleased with that as a roll, to be honest.
Yeah, had a Red Bull and smacked him in the mouth.
Yeah. That's essentially how most Wonder Woman stories go. Sometimes she's got an invisible plane, sometimes she can fly on her own.
Yeah,
Depends who's drawing her.
yeah.
Okay. So, that then is over to
Hawkgirl.
the amazing Hawkgirl.
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 Come, my trusty Hawkgirl.
I'm going to endeavour to land over here by
Okay.
Commissioner Gordon. Yep.
It's position 3.
Okay, so you need to roll the yellow dice first.
There's us first. I've got
0.
in fact, 0.
Okay, no cubes get added.
Cool.
And
And
you
you
roll
roll red.
the Batman dice.
Well, this is not looking at me.
No, it's just looking at me. He attacks Batman. Attacks the heroes in his current location, adding a damage counter. Remember, this includes heroes against his team. So that's 1 point of damage to Batman and Robin.
One each.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And as you said, that's also these guys as well, yeah?
Mm.
Sorry, guys.
Duke Thomas and Constantine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm rolling 3 red and a yellow.
That one says that with the Strigger die, it says attacks them all at his location. For Batman and Laugh, it specifically says including heroes on the active players team. Active players team. So right, no, it would just hit Constantine and Duke Thomas, but it would have hit Ian if
Had he
he
been
to facing
yeah,
him.
had he been facing
Yeah,
him.
it doesn't hit.
So I've got 3 red and a yellow.
Alright.
And I've
Bloody hell.
bricked out on the Wonder Womans,
Yeah.
and I've got a little hawk. And my little thing is if I row 4 hawks, then I can get an extra token, but I didn't manage that.
That's irritating. You're one
Why does that sound
you're
like
a
two
hawk short of
runs?
Superman just after. You've got 4 Wonder Womans. You could try it. You could
I
take
could
the 4 Wonder
probably go-
Womans and
I
try
was
and
looking
roll a
at-
double hawk.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Or what's
Although
what
actually-
does Gordon need?
Gordon needs-
a lot of bats, doesn't he?
Gordon's a hawk girl character.
Yeah.
Is it just because of the
Represents,
justice?
Hawk Girl is purpose, apparently.
All right, okay.
I think
So
I
it's
might go
justice.
for
All right. I'm
Hawk,
purpose.
Hawkman's got Green Lantern.
Apparently on purpose team.
Okay, yeah, I'm purpose.
So yeah, Hawkman is brilliant. Hawkman's
We
got
don't
the Green
make the
Lantern
rules.
symbol, and then Commissioner Gordon's got the Hawk Girl symbol. Let's see who else.
I'm now curious to see the Star Wars one. Like, why has Lando got the Trade
So-
Federation?
On the segment I'm
That's
on,
Wedge got
I
black.
could try and get Dr. Fate actually.
You could, yeah.
So we're going to go for Dr. Fate.
Okay.
That's one of they. Yeah.
So you need.
How many did you need in total?
You need.
I need another
2
hawk.
Wonder Woman and a hawk. Yeah. So you
Okay,
need
so you
one
need
more
one
hawk. Yeah.
Okay.
One more hawk, and that'll be.
Discard one to roll one, or
There's nothing else you can do.
Can't
Might as
stick
well
it
have a
anywhere else, can I now?
Been
So
there.
that one burns that one, then
Yeah.
was this dice, yeah.
That.
nothing
Yeah.
today.
Spaff.
He likes those Wonder Woman.
He does like those Wonder Womans. I mean, to be fair, I get it.
That's
What you do attacks.
all I got there.
Okay.
So at least I didn't come off worse for wear, did I?
That is over to Rob as Green
Really need
Lantern.
someone else on my team for making any sort of power, well, that's it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You take your dice back.
It sort of feels like the most logical place for me to go is section 1, because there's 2 heroes with mine. Well, not my name on them, but close enough. So
But at the same time, Green Lantern constantly.
yeah, I know, but yeah, it's just these. If he had the Green Lantern symbol, I'd be all over it.
Yeah.
Which I mean, by the rules of this game, apparently is entirely possible.
Arbitrary, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you don't take some
I think
liberties,
we're
then
lucky that Robin had the Batman symbol, to be honest.
well, this is it. Like Duke Thomas makes sense for Batman because he's the Signal in
Mhm.
the new Batman series, which I'm a fan of the character, not a fan of the name because it sounds like a 90s indie band. But I digress.
Yeah.
Dr. Fate is a Hawk Girl one.
His real name's Kugler Shaker.
Commissioner Gordon is a Hawk Girl one makes no bloody sense at all. But I guess it's because it's not character theme; it's theme theme.
yeah,
It's justice,
yeah.
purpose.
Justice.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Power?
Power.
Yeah, Power is Wonder Woman icon.
Just says Batman.
Batman.
Determination. Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Dead parent. That's weird.
Orphanage. Oh, I see why the Robin's got the thing now. Oh no, it's Damien Washington. as well.
But we as a butler team, that's weird.
Right, so I put my counter down, so now I have to roll the yellow dice
Mm-hmm.
to see if I get any tokens. I get 1, so that goes up there. And then I roll the red one, right with a crown. What does that mean?
It means he turns
Turns
and bites.
right.
doesn't he?
Turns,
He's
and
bitey
then
as
what does the
well.
crown do?
Any villains activate their ability.
There's no villains
Strict
in that
Day,
section.
Batman laughs is at this location. He is not at this location.
No,
No,
they're all
okay,
good.
then no effect.
Superman activates it. Roll the result of
Favourite
that.
numbers.
Roll and assign the hero dice. So I need 3 reds and a green, because of course Green Lantern has multiple red dice. Not for nothing, but that's a theme. That's not a bad. That's not a great theme in the Lantern
If it's give you
universe.
3 yellow dice, you'd be really worried.
That would be odd. Right. Okay. Cool. I've got some Green Lantern symbols. This is what I kind of expected.
Rob is now playing a part of Atrocitus.
It was always going to happen eventually,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Right, so what are the abilities on these two? Use any bonus token as any single die face. Alright, it's aggressive. I'm reading it out, it suddenly just tells me to die in the face. You know what? Mr.
Terrific
Terrific
who
sounds
to
cool.
cast as a Batman in Larson and animated series, and I don't hate Blake.
I don't see every bit of evidence I've ever seen leads me to believe that's not true. Right, Green Lantern symbol and Batman symbol
Mm-hmm.
for Mr. Terrific. I'm going to try and get 2 Wonder Womans.
Okay.
I would just say those reds seem to have plenty of Wonder Woman, so I wonder if your green
Is
would
it
be better
dice
to use.
matrix?
Oh, okay. Good thinking. Yeah, do you know what? I'll swap that for my green one,
Okay.
because actually you're right. That's a good. I got a better chance of rolling Wonder Womans here.
In your dreams.
Number of times I've been to a casino. Show me the Wonder Womans. 1. That ain't gonna work, is it? Balls. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I'll burn. Yeah, I'll burn one. See if I can get a Wonder Woman 2. Worth a punt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nope. Green Lantern symbol.
You're all about the Green Lantern symbol.
Well, you know, it's thematic. Makes some sense. Yeah, I guess that's my. Hang on. So, recruit heroes, not applicable. Assign damage to villains, see above. Draw bonus tokens. Remove defeated villains and heroes, see above. Move any Dark Knights to the top of the deck, no. Replace defeated heroes and villains, no. I think I'm all set. I think that's everything.
Dave, there's Batman.
Okay, so I think
We
we
would
just
fill it on
Fan
the
film we
table.
deserve.
you know it. So I guess we just leave the token on there unless we want to
You
move
can
them
move them
somewhere.
if you want to, yeah.
Okay, but we don't. I wasn't sure if we did a round and then we'll took them off and start again. But I guess
No, you can just move them somewhere if you want to.
That fella who
Placing a
giggles.
hero card will go a long way to
yeah.
Herocleses.
Herocles.
medieval painter.
I think I'm going to leave it there.
Herocleses, what are the most wonderful, admirable qualities in a person? Willpower, toughness, and probability control.
And hawks.
Yeah.
Okay, so look.
Wow.
Tom Clancy game, you remember it? No, just me? All right.
You get extra dice because of the other
So
cards.
I guess that means I can assign a bat symbol there to do that.
One that's yes, that's what I did with one.
Does the guy that you picked up give you any more dice? The bonus guy?
Yes, yeah. So because I've got another bat hero on my team, I can roll an extra purple or red. I'll go with a purple. There's a purple. And we'll see what we can do with that. Okay. I'm not sure what the bonus tokens do, but I can assign one to Robin to get a bonus.
Bet they're good.
They've got to be good.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to do that.
Oh, yeah,
Fella
yeah.
who giggles first.
Each time you do damage to a villain, you can draw a bonus token as well. Didn't see that.
I see on one.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't see red.
Yeah.
Because the negative.
And he
Aha.
laughs.
Alright, fine, Dave. He's my pick. As long as he does that laugh.
Yeah. No allies in his sector, so nothing happens.
Oh, so the laugh is just an activate for.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's just a.
Hard, but
Do the
hard
same.
as he just stands there and then attacks anyone in front of him.
So like, ha ha ha. Batman, the Batman who laughs
It
sarcastically.
doesn't attack me because I'm not active.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crikey.
So,
2 Batman
Well,
symbols.
yeah, would he attack Gordon, Superman, and Dr. Fate? Thinking about it.
I don't.
That's what we say. He attacks heroes in these locations. What we
Then
say.
I guess he does, yeah. So he takes a point, he puts a point of damage on each of those, yeah? Let me know and I'll put them ready.
Yeah.
You let me know.
so it looks like I've got a pretty good roll here.
Yeah.
Because I can recruit Constantine. Sorry, Rob.
That's alright. I'm glad he's on the team.
But also I've got 2 Wonder Woman and a lantern to
Oh, blow that up.
Nice.
to,
Nice.
put the
Put some
boot in
damage
for
on there.
call out.
Outstanding. So
So
as you recruit Constantine, he heals. So we'll just I'll put that
Alright.
on the dozen court of owls.
Handy.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
I'm wondering about that, where you're going to get damaged cards and you think it'll work from
Yeah, yeah. You end up with Superman with 3 of his things knocked out. It's just like, I'm just a bloke.
You didn't point the damage to a villain, so you get to pick up a bonus token as well.
Okay.
Or a token.
A token?
What you got?
A hawk.
Okay, so you can cast it in as a
3 hawks.
hawk symbol.
Is that a hawk?
3 hawks.
Okay.
Mm.
If your team is at a location
it's
with a
all
Dark Knight, -1 damage from 2 heroes. I guess that's when these turn up, right?
Was it
Yeah,
saying
so when the
Dark
Dark
Knight?
Knights come up,
Now there's
they'll be
the murder machine.
like that. Oh
Oh,
shit.
joy. I might move out that
Batman,
location.
Hawk, Wonder Woman to hit. If the Batman who laughs is at this location, add a damage to the most damaged heroes on all players' teams.
Wow.
He's got to come down.
So I have the HeroClix murder machine. He is a bastard.
Yeah.
He is an absolute bastard.
It's not just
The
a
new
clever
release
name
one.
then.
It's Rebirth, so not last year, the year before, I think.
Look
Yeah,
forward
no.
for the new retcon where everything's canon now,
Yeah,
including From Hell.
yeah. I picked up half the chases so far. I've been trying to get them all, but I've got the expensive ones left now. So
Outstanding play.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I think
very
that's my turn over, yeah?
Okay.
Everything done?
Yeah.
Recruit, yeah. Assign damage, draw bonus token, which I've got. Remove defeat.
And you've
blood,
got a
blood,
token you
defeat.
can use for next time.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay, well let's get one then. Anyway, that's one banned from Harry Ramsden's.
Hello. Goes together.
Yeah, that's fine. Cost us 2 yellows, please. 2 yellow cubes. I appreciate it.
That's
Just
sweet.
it's fine.
Yeah, in fact, actually, the yellow dice are. Might as well hold on to those. No bollocks.
Add a damage to the least damage heroes on each player's team.
No bollocks.
I've only got 1 hero, so
I've only got one. Yeah. Does that attack me at that location as well?
that's everywhere. But no, this is from the
Oh.
Dark Knight one.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Is that, that affects everybody.
just be me.
Including, yeah.
Ow.
Good job we got a nice chain here.
One on each then.
Red, one of my several weaknesses.
What happens if you get a colourblind Green Lantern? Just saying.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Be interesting, wouldn't it?
We'll give a ring to Daredevil and let's find out.
Yeah.
He'll be busy on his motorbike.
That looked good, didn't it?
Had that right. 3 Wonder Womans and a Hawk. You could put 2 Wonder Womans on Dr. Fate. Or 2 Wonder Womans and a Hawk. And then roll.
Yeah.
Or
You got the other special abilities, like can you heal people?
That's what I'm looking for, yeah. Who needs healing most?
Well, everyone's
I think
everyone's
we're
got
all
one damage.
taking one knock, I think.
everyone's on 1, I think we're right.
Well, heal Robin then, as he's got the lowest hit points.
Okay.
So 1 point of damage off Robin.
Cheers.
Just do these 2 to reroll. 2 1s and another fucking.
If you're in that section, you'll be able to kick the Court of Owls out of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but unfortunately I'm not. I was trying to own Superman, it's the thing I do. No, that's it for me, unfortunately. What a useless term. But at least I managed to glue Damien Wayne back together, the character we all know and love.
Mm-hmm. Hasn't even got Goliath.
What is the story there?
I don't know. You know what? I don't know, and I don't dare look it up.
Am I going?
Because somebody will have Route 34.
I'll play worse than last time. I've got 1.
Okay, we need 1 piece of yellow piss then.
1 piece of yellow piss.
Mm-hmm. The good news is they slow down as we go along.
Oh, good.
Right.
It might be.
Laugh me, boy. Ha ha ha!
Oh, come on. He just attacks me again. What does he just do? Take everybody...
Well, you'll not be active player.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
it's triggers these.
So trigger that.
If the Batman who laughs at this location added damage to all Wonder Woman and Hawk Girl heroes at this location.
Oh, that's handy. Actually, it's alright.
See if we're going to do better this time.
Alright. 2 Hawks.
I've got 2
3
orcs.
Wonder Womans. Which one are you in? 2 Hawks. 3 Wonder... If you have Dr. Fate,
Let's do that.
yeah, you can do that out of the box.
2 orc.
Imagine he's an extra figure for that to work.
2 Wonder Woman. Getting in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and a spare Wonder Woman.
So, I might as well roll
Collect
it.
them all.
Yeah?
Yeah, you might as well sell it.
I'll do most of
You get
that.
Dr. Fate, there you go.
Yeah, I actually won someone.
Yeah,
You get Dr. Fate.
and you heal them up. Because imagine if you didn't. Dr. Fate, you've made it.
That actually made me quite a bit more powerful, actually.
Isn't Dr. Fate just the helmet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That's really upscaled my team.
Up next,
Good.
the Red Death.
Oh, come on. Speaking of HeroClix, you're a bastard. He's
Well,
also a
that's
bastard.
going to be I can imagine.
He is... Oh, God. It's hypersonic, of course, so...
Reminds me how much started up for DCU. They definitely started up
They've
back
got...
in the didn't they?
Some of them started up,
Yeah.
but not all of them.
So Red,
Red
Death,
Death is in
is
now.
Batman and the Flash combined?
Yeah, so he in his universe he stole the Speed Force from the Flash.
Right.
So basically every character is a Bruce or Bryce Wayne who has taken a power or artificially gained a power from one of the Justice League.
Right.
So Murder Machine is Batman who has basically
Cyborg?
ripped Cyborg to pieces.
Yep.
Red Death is Flash, and then we'll go with the rest as we go.
Okay, awesome. It's good to have you in so many ways. Is that you done, Ian?
I get that.
Oh,
but I don't
one
get
there. A what it's to do, isn't it?
That's how
Cool.
a lot.
Yeah.
Green Lantern.
All right. So, refresh my memory on this turn order. Place team deployment token in the deployment zone. I can just stay where I am though, can't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to stay there because I feel like the recruitment chances I've got are probably better
Mhm.
over here. Plus, also, I might be able to take this fucker out again.
Good call.
Roll and resolve the Batman Who Laughs dice. That's not that one. It's this one.
Yeah, yellow one then, red
The
one.
other one, then red one. I've put the dice too. Sorry.
Just two.
Apologies. Yellow is my trigger colour.
Boy!
Or
It's deliberately avoiding Batman.
yeah.
If a Batman Who Laughs is at this location, roll and resolve the Dark Knight's die again, which is a yellow dice. If you roll the same result twice, also add a point of damage to all heroes on the active player's team.
Hey.
Okay.
Nothing.
No.
So no, you have to know that.
Okay.
Roll and assign hero dice. So I think it was 1 green and 3 reds. So 1 green and 3 reds.
Green is day, through red is night.
Yeah.
My 3D glasses don't work.
So I've got a hawk, 2 Wonder Womans.
You can get Hawkman.
I'm going to.
Oh, you haven't got a Batman symbol.
No,
Of
I'm
course.
going to
Because
kill.
him having a Hawk symbol would make too much sense.
Yeah. I'm going to kill Strigger Day
Okay.
with
Mhm.
that.
So
And
there's two
then
dice.
I can't
You
do.
got on
Oh.
the other side of your board.
Yes, I've got the heal. Remove 1 thing from any hero. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that to heal. Yeah, I'll do that to heal. What have you got in here?
Do yourself.
Yeah, I'll heal myself. I'm just looking around to see if anybody's got more than 1, but no, I'm good. Alright, cool. So I'll put myself back to fighting lantern strength, and then I've got this. Might as well have a go. If I roll another lantern, I can heal something
Yeah,
else.
that's true.
Nope. I could put a down payment down on nobody. Right, so then
The abilities on your card can only be used once per turn, just so you know.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Cool. So then
So what, damage on that
damage
fella?
that fellow, which I think I've killed him.
Yeah,
He did.
It all gets wiped at the, if you're happy with the final word. Once you're done, then we do
Yeah,
it.
that's fine. So
Yep.
that's spent. That was spent, and then I
Yep.
didn't get anything
Cool.
on that one. So
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
cool. That's
Cool.
spent. Okay.
Dream of the Endless.
Oh, so actually he's
Right.
he's been reading this afternoon.
Yes, yeah.
So we've got 3 bad guys on one side.
No, Dream of the
Yes.
Endless is a hero.
It's for Sandman.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
just
Sandman
yeah.
from the Neil Gaiman comics that are pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're a first year university student, in which case they're the greatest thing you've ever read.
Yeah.
Which is fine, except, we at least read a few more
Yeah.
and then see how you feel.
Yeah.
If you still feel great, more power to you.
At least read Preacher.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
give
From
that a
Hell,
go.
you know.
Yeah. And if you still
Mouse.
like Sandman better at the end, then more power to you.
Yeah. So it's you finish, Rob, so it's Dave Man.
Yes.
Dave, man.
Well,
Criminals are cowardly and superstitious. Look.
they are indeed.
Did I get a token for damaging a what's
Oh,
it?
yes, you did.
Marvellous. That worked. A Wonder Woman.
So Constantine, if your team is at a location with the Dark Knight, -1 damage from 2 heroes, so I think it's going to pay me to stay where I am, because the murder machine's there.
Mm-hmm.
So will that mean I can then take those 2 damage off?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Good.
So we've healed, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Not bad for someone with lung cancer.
That's true.
that's the one.
Nice.
Right.
And a crown, whatever that crown does. I forget.
Add damage to the least damage heroes on each player's team.
It's just me.
Healed that.
Yep, actually me too. Roll my own symbol for nothing.
And I guess that means
That's you two, yeah.
Sweet.
Raise 1 point damage to the least damage members, which is
Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate, yeah.
I think it's just one. I don't think you have to do it to all of them.
Least
damage
damage
heroes,
heroes
yeah.
on each
Oh,
player's team.
so if
Yeah,
they're
you
even,
could-
then.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bonus tokens may not be drawn or used this turn.
Right.
okay.
Might as well not bother attacking anybody then.
Where's my little bonus gone?
That's for Spirit Punisher.
Don't put attacking.
Okay, so
These ones didn't kill my family.
I'll start with 3 red and 1 purple. but I can add either a purple or a red. What am I going to need here?
Where are you? It looks
Yeah, so I've
like
got Duke Thomas.
quarterback or murder machine. You could do a bit of damage to murder machine.
I don't actually need that many bats, so I think I'm going to go for red, which is
Alright, one minute.
yeah. I'll roll all 4 instead of 3.
Pretty varied.
Okay. And no lantern, so I can't take out.
You could take. You could do
I
some
can do a
damage to the
pop
murder
on
machine.
murder machine, can't
Yeah.
I? 1 and 2 3.
Okay, that's your 2 dice to reroll or spend.
I'll re-roll those. Yeah, I should take the bat symbols.
I think she does, isn't it?
Yeah, so can you re-roll again?
If you discard one,
Discard to
you can
re-roll,
yeah.
so one last re-roll. No. Too many one of the
That
symbols.
is a point of damage.
That's good though.
On murder machine, but unfortunately you don't get bonus tokens.
That's what spoiled the Justice League drum kit. It's only Wonder Woman symbols.
We shouldn't laugh, should we? It's only encouraging him.
I would encourage for every year, let me have this one.
Oh, it's calls for Wonder Woman. I'm trying to attract Superman, but he needs like 6 dice to be able to do that.
He is.
He's far too fucking busy.
To be fair,
Living on a farm.
he is a double R bastard. So
Yeah, but you think he'd help, right? 'Cause he
Yeah,
can just rip you off.
You think he'd
that
be
easier
one,
to
you know.
acquire?
3 Wonder Woman, 1
Lantern.
Justice League, not just
Mm.
1 Green Lantern, of course.
Mm.
one.
Thank you. Where do I want to move to?
Don't know.
I'm going to go over and try and kick the Court of Owls in the face.
I was thinking the same thing, actually do some damage there.
L-
Ah!
If a Batman laughs is at this location, roll and resolve the Dark Knight's die again. If you roll the same result twice, also add a point of damage to all heroes on the active player's team. No, I didn't. Good news is I didn't get the same result twice.
Right.
Bad news is I have just finger blasted us into oblivion.
There's the crown. The crown's
Which is a
what-
bit like being finger blasted in Skyrim.
Yeah, except it's a bit
Yeah.
slightly shittier graphics,
Yeah.
and they just give you that weird boggle-eyed look. The crown means something happens on that track, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Add a point of damage to release damage heroes on each player's team.
Ah, come on.
Wonder Woman has renal failure.
So we can choose, or both of them.
Both of them are equal.
Oh my word.
Bonus
Yeah,
tokens
that's
may not
free.
be drawn or used this turn. Add a counter to the Dark Knight's track.
In blackest piss, this doesn't seem normal. Yeah.
That's a lot of symbols I wasn't expecting.
Zap their Court of Owls.
No.
No.
What a crock of shit.
You could put one dice on it and then roll.
You can.
Yeah, I'll stick with him.
I was wondering if I'll be able to splatter him.
You'd think I would eventually, right? Well, that'll at least chuck them through. Fucking window. Anyone want a bird? Okay, well, I have punched the Court of Owls into space.
Yes.
I was thinking the same thing, that they were closer to being removed.
So there'd be no token for that one.
No,
because it's
and they do just get replaced with the drowned.
Yeah.
Fill us on who the drowned is, Rob.
So that's Bryce Wayne. So that's a female Bruce Wayne from her dimension who... I don't know how she gets the powers of Aquaman, but she ends up with them. I can't tell you how.
Probably
Can't remember.
Can't remember offhand, no.
No, because there's the origin issue, isn't there? Where it's
Yeah,
like...
yeah.
But I can't remember how she does it. Probably very smart, whatever she does. Very clever.
Ian, that'd be your go.
Okay.
Which
So
killed
that-
the
so
shit
that-
out of Aquaman.
Picks up every single ability on the track, not just
I believe
the most recent one. It just seems nails.
Well, yeah, I think it's trying
Do
to
I,
get us-
Well, yeah, I mean, thematically it works, but
Before I roll the dice, do I move my token?
Oh, no, you're right. Only the most recent revealed ability will trigger, not all revealed abilities.
Alright, something.
So we haven't got all this damage, have we? Because last.
Alright, everyone heal a point of damage, we'll call it even.
alright, cool.
Sorry everyone, first time playing it, red rule.
I feel better already. Sorry, just to recap. Do I move the token first before I roll the dice, or...?
Yes. No, you roll.
Because obviously...
Sorry. Yes, you choose where you're standing first.
Okay. Hi guys.
Okay.
We're a team.
Avian woman.
2.
Yes, I know.
2 yellow, come down. Ooh, test the camera again.
He's right, it is.
It's my giant elbows again.
Been there.
Le.
Le.
Or 7.
I was just noticed where we all are.
Hello there.
Oh, bollocks.
If the drowned, if a battery laughs at this location, add a point of damage to all heroes on the active player's team.
Sorry, guys.
The active player's team, we don't give a shit, mate.
So is it both my
Yeah.
yeah.
If Batman laughs at this location, add a point of damage for most damaged heroes on all players' teams.
Oh, come on.
That's Wonder Woman.
It's just me again. It's just me and these.
That's some red dice, please.
This is definitely the Batman Last Finger Blast for DC Universe, isn't it?
Yeah, which kind of is metal.
Yeah.
For the
In
most
so
part.
many ways.
Until pretty much the last issue.
Yeah.
It's like just. I haven't read much
Okay,
of
I'm
Death
allowed
Metal.
to add a
No,
red
so
or
just
yellow
that.
dice
Yeah,
because
I
I've got
I read the first issue and I
Dr. Fate, and Dr. Fate, once per turn you may reroll any dice before assigning dice.
this is why I want Mr. Trippitt for some reason.
Can never get a bloody bat.
No. You could use some hawk symbols though.
Yeah. Yeah, I shall spend one of the hawks. So
So you can re-roll before you assign.
Yes, you can.
So it's your
Because
special
you've got
power.
Dr. Fate.
Okay, so I shall.
Reroll any dice. You could actually just reroll the ones you don't want.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that. That's better.
There you go.
So that's Bat, Hawk, Wonder Woman.
That's a series I'd read the fuck out
Yeah.
of.
And I
Combinations
will
of my
use, if I roll a Hawk, I can heal from any hero. I'm going to heal myself. Okay.
That's very heroic, isn't it?
My favourite person to heal is myself.
I am the most favourite person I've got.
Yeah.
So that.
Did you actually do damage on that? Yes, you did.
Yes.
So there's 1 point of damage on the murder machine.
Living up to his name because he's about to die.
And
It's a homicide.
I do get one. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So, okay, I've got a Wonder Woman chip. That's good then. Nothing else to me to do, is it?
No, I mean, no, I enjoyed that.
I like that.
Right. It's lanterning time. I will probably stay where I am, and just this recruitment drive is proving to be fruitless. But I'm not giving up hope for some reason.
Come on, you get
One.
a ring.
If it chooses you, of course.
Yeah.
If not, I mean, maybe you should think
No.
about your life choices.
What was chooses? What was it? No way.
Ha. Ha crown. What does ha crown
Damage may not be removed from heroes this turn.
mean? All right. He stays where he is, right?
Yeah.
So then, does he attack
Oh,
anything
yeah.
now? Or?
If the Batman laughs at this location, add a point of damage to all heroes on the active player's team.
No,
If Batman's at this location, add a point of damage to the most damaged heroes on all players' team.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Oh, Dr. Fate's on his way
I'm
out.
going back to Femascara. This
That's-
sucks.
Damian Wayne's last point of damage.
Hey!
So I'm
Yeah,
guessing that means
Doc-
he's out, right?
Dr.
Yeah,
Fate's only got 1 point left.
He died the way he lived, annoyingly.
Right, so then I
I don't even know where to
take my lantern
I
dice.
have to keep them separate because if
That's
they're
what
the
I'm
number
saying
of,
back.
they have to know the number of dead
Oh, yeah.
if we ever kill any. That is.
Yeah, we will.
Right, this is a bit more like it. In fact, it's very much more like it. Because actually,
That's Mr.
that's
Terrific.
Mr. Triffic. So that one, that one,
Terrific.
and that one. Well, that's tremendous.
No, that's terrific.
Spiffy.
Mr. Spiffy, you won't get very long.
I finally got another. I finally recruited successfully.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can. I can't heal, can I?
You can't heal
because of
this
this.
turn,
Do that. That
12
rules
balls. Right, okay. Can't heal anybody. Right, okay. I might as well not bother on it. Oh, fuck it. In for a penny. A Batman symbol. Tremendous.
Nope.
Alright, never mind. Yeah, I haven't got anything that will turn that into 2 Wonder Womans and a Green Lantern, so probably not having that, am I? Okay. So then I've rolled all that out. So now I resolve hero card abilities when activated, which that's, I don't think I get them. Oh yeah, recruit heroes first. So nothing happens until I recruit Mr. Triffic, which I think you can all agree is just great.
Yeah.
He's already healed.
Well, he's quite good.
Assigned
He's
down.
basically the DC Mr. Motivator, isn't he?
No, but it's the closest. No, but I can't think of a better. Right, so then draw bonus tokens. That's yeah, I'll do whatever. Oh, Neverland's marvellous. Do I need to put something new in the space?
We will.
End of
It
turn.
is the Devastator.
Oh bollocks.
This keeps getting better.
Oh yeah. And then that's it, isn't it? So
Cool.
that's everything there. So that's my go done, I think.
Cool.
Replaced a bit of heroes and villains, we've done that. So yeah, it's over to the bat.
Thanks, Dave.
Viewfinder's gone.
I just.
Right. So I think it's the same.
I was going to say I can keep track of the time for you if you like. Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so I might as well stay at the same location because we've got the murder machine there. I'm going to invoke Constantine's power again. If your team is at location with a Dark Knight, -1 damage.
Smoking
to
on a
heroes.
cigarette.
Yeah. We're going to get rid of them
We
because
should eat Robin.
yeah, he's already smoking. Yellow die. 2. Sorry,
There's
guys.
one thing we didn't want to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That's right. I mean, how many hard ones are there still to come? Right.
Who have we had so far? Murder Machine, Drowned, Red Death, Devastator, Merciless.
It's Devastator Doomsday in Batman.
So yeah, it's Batman with the Doomsday Virus, yeah.
Right, okay.
Or Bruce Wayne, yeah.
Who's a guy in like blue armour?
Merciless.
That's this.
Yeah, he's Bruce Wayne, who's having had to defeat Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
I forget. I think in that dimension they're in love, and she dies.
yeah, I think so.
Something like that. And he takes the helm of
Spoilers.
Ares, maybe.
Apollo? Ares?
Apollo, yeah. Somebody big, fuck off and
Yeah,
Greek.
he's a Greek god.
Yeah.
Anyway, left.
So yeah, it's been a while.
Point to someone else.
Yeah, well done.
Green Lantern, you'll like this.
No,
Oh,
it's-
bollocks, it's
Devastator.
shit,
What was the
Devastator.
Devastator do?
Add 2 if the Batman who laughs is at this location, add 2 damage to any one hero adjacent to the Devastator.
So we can put it to Jim Gordon or Hawkman. Hawkman could probably soak it better than
Yeah,
an
also
old man.
for the metal theme, Hawkman is quite a bit more important than Jim Gordon.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jim.
Oh.
He becomes
I'll
more
take it.
Hawk Band's quite interesting to Hawk Girl, is that?
They're from the same planet. Thanagar?
Fantastic, sounds right.
Yeah.
Thanagar. Thangorian.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to roll extra purple dice this
They're on
time
a horror
because
magazine.
I've still got the Batman hero.
Just remember the clicks.
Just a bit less like that.
Maybe put a mask on for you.
Yeah. Oh, you never know. Okay, that's a pretty good roll.
That's pretty good one.
Let's see.
Oh, wow.
If we can anything to do with it. I can't get bloody murder machine, can I?
Right, well,
that's
that's
great.
Oh,
It's one of
well,
each
you know
murder
what?
machine.
You know what? Let's spend a token, can't I?
Yes.
Okay, so you need a Batman, a Hawk, and a Wonder Woman to
Let's go on. Let's
smack the
do
murder
that
machine.
because that looks like it could be the
Yes,
best thing
that's
to do.
weird.
Actually,
Bollocks.
and I
Definitely
think
a punch in the
you
face.
can actually
You can hit the drowned as well.
Drowned, yeah.
2 Wonder Woman, 2 Batman to hit the drowned.
Shaman.
Wow. Hellfire.
Then you can
That's pretty
potentially
good.
heal as well if you roll.
Yeah, so I can re-roll that and see if I can get a.
Oh, yeah, you need
Need
2
a bat.
Batman.
Need a bat. Need a
Oh, you
bat.
can't remove the hit thing anyway. Oh no, it didn't
No, it's
happen
only
this turn,
the
did it? Yeah.
activation, sorry.
It happened.
Oh, nice.
Damn it, I'm on the,
Cool.
That's
I'm
a
on
good
the
roll.
purple die with extra bats and I'll roll the Wonder
You
Woman.
won't get. Cool, so that is Murder Machine down.
Murdered.
Oh, right.
I was scared about him.
Good.
Like I say, if it was a clicks game,
It's
I'd
like quite
understand.
bitey. Yeah.
And 1 point of damage on drowned, please. Thank you.
Well, she only needs one more. That's good.
Yeah, she's not the hardest.
Harley Quinn up for grabs.
Neither she, to be fair.
Well, she's a hero in this one, so.
Yeah, you know, she has
Oh,
a
okay.
complicated
More so
relationship.
than with Dark Knights.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean it's inarguable.
Mm.
She, to be fair, in the side stories, she turns out she.
I really like her in
turns up quite a
Suicide
lot.
Squad at the moment.
Yeah, but even in the metal side story, she turns up quite a lot.
Okay.
She's one of the sort of.
Good.
Get the yellow cubes on the.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Put this here.
Oh, Dave.
Sorry.
That's right. We're looking forward to
Hey,
this.
bang.
Who's left? It's Merciless, and I feel like it's one I've got.
Add damage
Mr.
to
Pooh.
I can't
all
remember. I know.
heroes on the active
Lang-
players
Lantern?
team.
Yeah, Dawnbreaker. That's who's left.
Add damage to all the heroes on the active players team.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, blimey.
It's the renal failure card.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, that's fun.
2 more of them.
2 hot piss, please.
How many of them are there on there?
More than you'd think.
Oh, there are 2 twos. Wow, that's aggressive.
Bollocks.
What was the Devastator one?
Add 2 damage to any 1 hero adjacent to
We might have to
Devastator.
do on Gordon, might we?
Yeah, I think we might. Sorry, Jim.
Poor old Jim.
Add a damage to all heroes on the active player's team. Don't worry, that's just Wonder Woman and her 1 hit point remaining.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh no. Really?
Yeah, if I die, it's game over, unfortunately, so I'm going to try and heal myself.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a shame there's no like home base
Mm.
or like here. Just before Reds, I haven't managed to recruit a single character.
Have you got any
Like
abilities?
like
Have you got any abilities to heal?
pudding.
Is your
Yeah, I
attack-
can heal any one hero, including myself.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do that then.
Yeah, I'll just poke my kidney back in.
Yeah.
Did it take 2?
And you had that lasso.
Did it take 2 to heal up?
Yeah,
Well,
just for everyone, I think.
No,
No,
mine's
mine's
one.
one.
No, it's just
No,
one.
mine's that
Well,
one.
it's just 2. Mine can be done on any hero, so.
Yeah,
So princess, that's why.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
I wonder that is.
I mean, I only needed 1, 2. I'd do roll 4 red dice, so the odds of getting.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Two Wonder Woman and a Hawk.
2 Wonder Woman. No.
No.
You could put 2 Wonder Woman against the drowned and try and roll again.
I'm gonna try and get it.
Try and get Harley Quinn, she can heal
Yeah,
them,
I'm
which
trying to
is
get.
quite useful.
Yeah.
Double
Never
back.
gonna never get a double
Double
back.
back's going to be hard.
No. So that effectively played out. There's nothing else I can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was fun. Ian.
Woman.
That's
Relocation.
what my daughter used to call her. Well, then, which is also how the MCU writes female characters.
1 yellow cube. And that went ha ha. Yeah, just ha.
Give it a proper Ali Sheedy and Breakfast Club style.
I think so. Add 2 damage to any 1 hero adjacent to Devastator. I'm thinking
Right.
we're probably going to have to put on Hawkman.
Yeah, otherwise he's
Gordon's
just gonna snap Gordon
Red
off
dice,
his twig.
please.
I mean,
Yes.
you know, he probably has in that unit, in whichever dimension he came from. He probably has. Dark multiverse.
What we need is a
whatever it
Batman who's merged with Jim Gordon for the next metal.
That'd be handy.
Just the ordinary Batman, except he's got a moustache.
Okay, so get an extra dice anyway. I can reroll if I want to, but I'm not sure I want to.
You can reroll any number though. You don't have to roll them all. So you could, for example, keep those 2 Hawks and try and get some Wonder Womans to get Superman,
Yeah, might be a way to
or
go.
Gordon, perhaps.
So there's
Just
probably
save
more
Gordon's
Wonder
ass.
Woman
Yeah, you could save
on
Gordon.
those.
You could, if you save.
I think I should set one aside for a heal,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. and
You'd need 3 bats from your remaining 2 dice, which is going to be hard.
well, let's see what it does.
Yeah.
You
And
can't
Wonder
do it.
Woman.
I'm going to keep the Wonder Woman, and then we'll reroll those.
All right.
No.
2 Green Lanterns and a bat.
That's going to get you nothing in this game.
No.
No, so it's going to be fun.
Uh,
Okay, I can do this.
What
I can do Wonder Woman.
Here,
and 2
if you do 2 lanterns here and a Wonder Woman, you could roll another Wonder Woman with one of your red dice and sway him.
Yeah, that's true. So, what do you think I should do that?
I'm thinking it might be a good idea. Balls.
So I can spend my heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done this in the wrong order, haven't I? I'm going to try and save Dr. Fate 'cause he's nearly dead.
Okay.
Alright.
Just Buffy's helmet.
But as you say, there's not much I can do with this.
No.
I can do something. I can do 2 there,
Yep.
1 there,
Yep.
and 1 of those.
you got 7.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
There you
okay.
go. Hit them.
Nice.
Hit,
Done
the
the
red death.
damage, at least. Right?
Yeah.
Hit the red death.
Okay, hit a point of damage on Red Death. Nice.
That's about all I can do, mate.
Yeah.
How you're going to take bonus tokens when we did damage, haven't we? Never mind.
Yes, I've been forgetting. This is true. Right.
Okay, Green Lantern.
I'm thinking
Well, if Ian's done a point of damage, does he take a
token.
Yeah.
token? Does he take a token?
When does this trigger as well?
when
He's
the
got you down. I
when
bet
they're
when you roll
when
crown,
you're on
it
crown or
does.
something.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm going to stay where I am
Okay.
with the view to actually Devastator seems to be causing us a lot of problems now.
Yeah. Either that or rescue Hawkman.
Yeah. I mean, either way, some sort of Hawkman related thing. 2.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Sorry about that. And then. Ha ha ha. He just attacks here, right? What's ha ha mean?
Devastator will trigger,
Oh,
and
bollocks.
also because you're the active player, Batman who laughs will hit you.
Right, okay. So I take a point of damage.
Mhm.
Just the one, right?
No, Mr. Terrific will
Terrific
take
take
one as well.
Alright. Yeah, but as in one, just one each.
One each,
Yeah.
yes.
Not 2, which
No.
will kill me.
He's just
Did
flicking
that?
them with nipples
Oh,
quite
okay.
hard.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't realise you
That's
had that
alright.
low.
So either Gordon or Hawkman's got to die. What are we thinking?
I mean, I know what would be best for Batman's arc.
Yeah, I think you're right. Sorry, Hawkman. There we go. And then, what's next again? Hero dice. And I could get a. I've been forgetting this.
Oh, you get bonus.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
keep forgetting that.
No, I brought you along for a reason, Mr. Terrific.
Yeah.
My name is Terry Thick.
Right.
You, Mr. Penicillin.
Oh, I've got a pair of lanterns. Annoyingly, nobody on this side needs a pair of lanterns, so I'll have to burn. I'll have to waste one. Why is Hawkman 3 Wonder Womans? Not 3
In the trench
Hawkmans.
coat.
It just beggars belief. Right, so I've got choice of either way, spending a lantern
I feel
token
like
and
the Star Wars
spunking
one
one
would
more.
make me angry. So why has Yoda got the Sith element? Thrawn has the keyword bored by art.
I forgot about these as well. So actually,
Might want to use a heal ability.
yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, you know. So, I'll use a heal. I'll cash that in for a heal. I can use that once, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then I've got...
You could just put the Wonder Woman's on Hawkman and then roll everything else again and hope.
Yeah, I could do.
Oh,
I
you've
could
got
roll
3,
them.
yeah.
Actually,
Because you can't split those lanterns. You've got 2 lanterns there. You can't split a dice. Do they have to apply?
I would think so.
If it's 2, if you roll a 2, then yeah, no, you can't split the 2.
No, that's what I thought, yeah. That's
Ooh.
a pain in the arse.
Do you know what? No, I won't help with it. Just thinking maybe I could afford Dream of the Endless if I burn one of those lanterns. I've got 3 Wonder Woman.
It's true.
I could buy Dream of the Endless. Whereas if I spend the Wonder Woman's and the Green Lantern,
Yeah, you
I've still
might
got to
not
roll
get
3. I've still got to roll the Batman on the remaining dice.
Yeah.
Whereas Dream of the Endless is actually affordable now.
Once per turn, you may change Wonder Woman to any face. If Dream is defeated, shuffle his card into the draw pile. That's not bad, actually.
That's kind of cool. What does he do? Use any bonus token as any single die face. That's quite cool.
Plus he's got wings.
He has got wings.
And he's Dream Blessed.
But Dream doesn't need wings. Why would Dream need wings?
He says dreams where he can't fly, that's why.
Well, yeah, I guess. Do you know what? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend those to get Dream of the Endless.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try
Some would consider that a little OP, but okay.
Go on,
Try
you can
for
do
these.
this. You can do this.
Nope.
Wow, how many hawks are on those dice?
Lots, apparently.
Cool.
They're
More than
called-
you need to get Hawkman.
This is the Wonder Woman dice and the Green Lantern dice.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm rolling all Hawks. Yeah, I guess I can't do anything else, can I? That's it. Alright. So then, that didn't do anything. So then I've got to resolve... What was it? Resolve hero card abilities when activated. Forgot all about that. See what I mean? It's just melted. My brain's just melted on this front. Recruit heroes. So Dream of the Endless is going to join my
That's
Phalanx
good, then.
team.
Don't tell me you healed all the Zoro. That would be really useful.
That would be bloody great, wouldn't it?
Oh, well, that's why my character's still alive, because Constantine is constant.
Yeah, that's handy.
Remove defeated villains and heroes. I think that's Jim Gordon.
Jim Gordon's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to replace him with two. We need to replace two of them. So he's dead. Has he got on that pile or the Damien?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Oh shit. Do we draw that?
Oh, remove a damage from all
Replace defeated
villains.
heroes and villains.
Oh, looks it's both of them.
The Merciless.
And the Dawnbreaker.
Dawnbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Green
the third
Lantern.
Narnia, but
Yeah, he's the Bruce Wayne with the lantern ring.
Alright. Well, that's handy.
Yeah. Literally what he says in the comic.
Dave, do some good.
Then, like I say,
only
Merciless.
Batman can save us now.
Crikey.
I mean, he's sort of the reason we're fucked.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Several of them.
All the damage we've done to these
Okay.
bad guys are going to come off if we...
There was also a Batman emerged race with that hound, but we shot him. It was horrible.
The Bat Hound.
Okay, do I
Westminster.
As far as Tony goes over there, by the way.
Okay, do I stay and take on the drowned or try and save Hawkman?
Just fact that Rob messaged me half an hour later going, there was a cargo ship, right?
You could pop the drown because if that triggers, then they're all going to take. They're all going to be healed.
Oh god.
At least you use a chance of
Yeah, well,
killing the
these
drown.
go first anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay there and
One.
one. Okay, you say
Yeah.
one.
Is Bruce Wayne going to
That's
have
where
to
we'll
chip
be.
it?
And you.
Ah.
Ah, that's me.
So that's Red Death and
Alright, so Dawnbreaker, if the Batman who laughs is at this location, remove a health damage from all other villains.
okay, so it's for Drowned and Red Death fully healed.
Red Death,
That's
fully
also
healed.
the same as the.
And
And
Red Death
Red Death is if the Batman who laughs is at this location, roll and resolve the Dark Knights die again. If you roll the same result twice, also add a damage to all heroes on the active player's team.
That was the same result again.
So
I just point damage to Robin and Constantine.
and you get the
Yeah, you
yellow.
put yellow up
But
in
yeah,
that
like
place.
there.
And this trigger as well.
Not
At the end of a turn, you'll come into play.
And no, this one does remove damage from all villains.
Okay, yeah.
So they're all healed anyway. That's
So
fine.
that was crap.
I say fine. It's
It's going well.
Okay, well I'm still at a Dark Knight location, so
Do
I
we
can
actually
heal.
activate this one?
No, 'cause it didn't get robbed.
I said it just passes it by. Oh, okay.
So
That's
I'll
relief.
do heal one damage for each of those. It's 2 and 2.
Nice.
cool.
Would have been nicer if you hadn't just bloody healed.
Healed it up anyway. Yeah.
Turns out you can breathe water.
I'll do a
Oh,
heal.
knocked him in the canal, that's handy.
Yeah. I'll heal one on Constantine because.
Batman, you don't need to give me CPR if I'm still breathing. This is just assault. Oh!
Yeah, another 2 and 2.
We were all hoping for it, weren't we?
2 and 2. Is there an owl in here? No.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Have to be, yes.
Yeah.
One
So
damage.
1 point of damage on the drown, so you get to grab one of those.
Anything.
-2 from each
Minus
one
2 damage
from
from-
hero. That's pretty cool.
Can I play that any time? or-
Yep.
Okay. Oh god, that's a difficult choice because you've both got 4. And Batman Laughs is about to enter the deck as well, just saying.
Yeah. But he won't be on until somebody goes, right?
At the end of the turn.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
no,
as in
he's,
somebody
he's
else-
just come. He's off board. He's,
Oh, right.
He's
Okay.
there, so
I see.
he's judged to be in the location. But
Yeah.
at this point,
I take it we can just go straight for him. We don't have to.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you a minus,
Oh,
minus
thank
2
you.
damage there, and then
I'll
that'll
put
keep
my
you-
shoulder back in.
Yeah, that'll keep you going for your round at least. You might actually get to do something instead of trying to heal.
Mm.
Okay. Is everyone done?
Yeah,
That's
pretty
okay,
sure that's it.
Cool. Okay. Nothing's changed on the board. You can now attack the Batman who laughs. He needs 3 lantern, 3 bat, or 3 hawk, and you need to be standing in the location the statue is pointing at in order to fight him.
Right. And hope that it doesn't move.
Exactly.
That's annoying.
Let's get Wonder Woman.
What's the big bad green do?
Active player must assign 1 damage to any hero on their team for each villain card in play.
Across the bike.
Oh my word.
Active player. Could be worse, could be all players.
Yes.
Incidentally, so the Batman Who Laughs can take Green Lantern or Batman or Hawkgirl. Why can Wonder Woman fuck off?
Because it's easier to roll with Wonder Woman symbols.
Apparently.
And yet, when I need it,
We've been rolling Wonder Rocks all night.
I'll stay here, I think. 4 red. Still haven't managed to get a single person to come help me, and I'm fucking Wonder Woman. The least popular Wonder Woman in history.
It's quite. I was thinking there's quite a choice on this panel, but like just 2s.
In front of the bat. Who needs healing? Heal Green Lantern 1 point damage.
Thank you.
Give us a bat.
Come on, bring him to the back.
Renal failure. That was fun. Oh shit, I didn't roll these. It's going well. Active player must assign 1 damage to any hero on their team each villain card in play. Well, I've got at least 2. I've only got 1 here, so fortunately I've only got 1 character.
1 damage to
Just
any hero
slowly.
for each villain card in play.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Then I'm dead.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
And that's going
Well,
on with it.
Dan ends the game, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
all it took for Batman to last to win was just a pile driver one.
Yeah, basically all the
I was
Dark Knights to
thinking
just
that this-
Why is no one helping me?
It was a really good opportunity because it was all kind of relatively
Yeah.
easy to acquire.
What do we think of it, Gus? Dave?
Yeah, it's. I guess thematically, Batman Who Laughs, the whole Dark Knights thing is incredibly hard, and they do wipe out everybody. So yeah, fair enough. Which makes it perfect for a co-op game.
Yeah.
But it is kind of game-wise, it's just another co-op game where it's going to be incredibly hard to win.
Yeah.
There's, those Dark Knights come into the deck straight away.
Fairly
You're
quickly,
not
don't
gonna-
they?
Yeah.
You've
Couple of things
got
we could have
Batman, got Batman power there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if everyone's got it. If you roll 4 or more bats on your opening roll, you may remove a counter from the Dark Knights track. I never rolled. I think I
No, it was
rolled
just in your
3
opening
once.
roll, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that just rolling 4 of any symbol.
I get 4 or more. I get a bonus token.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can
right.
remove 2 damage
If
for
you roll
any
6
hero.
or more Wonder Womans on your opening roll, you may add a point of damage to any villain. Wonder Woman seems crap because she seems like she's got to roll more to achieve less than anyone
But
else.
you should.
You got
you
more
should
health.
more
Or...
Yeah.
opportunity to get the.
No, I think
I
it's
do.
6 points health.
Yeah, Hulk goes 6 points of health as well.
Yeah, it's weird. Like there doesn't seem to be any
Yeah.
unbalanced. Like
I think
the
it's
Wonder Woman symbols
an
seem to
easy
be-
game to play. I
That's
think-
it,
yeah.
My overall impression is it's okay. It's
I
not earth-shattering. It's never going to be a game. I say to people, "Hey, do you know what we haven't played for ages? Batman Lost Rising. We should get everyone together and play Batman Lost Rising."
Yeah.
There will always be 20 games I'll play.
Yeah,
Sure.
If you want to play a game like this, we'd pull out the X-Men game, wouldn't we?
X-Men, I think.
yeah,
I don't want to compare too much because this, in and of itself, is a solid game.
Yeah.
But the Batman one, the X-Men one, sorry, I think has more scope.
Yeah,
For sure,
yeah.
a lot more,
Right.
more multiple scenarios, multiple campaigns, loads of extra characters.
Yeah.
It definitely had that interplay better. This
It didn't
felt
it didn't
quite
feel-
multiplayer solo at time.
Yeah.
I mean, you
yeah.
love the story. Do you think it was thematic at all?
Oh yeah, I mean the whole pitch of the metal thing is they are all fucked because these Dark Knights are
Really
brutal.
powerful.
Yeah. And they're
And
all
in issue 4, he just sits and spins on his chair non-stop.
23 pages.
2 pages of the
like
Batman Lost just spinning
speed
on an
ones.
office chair. Yeah. He hasn't even got a fire extinguisher out for repulsion.
No.
He just spins.
I
There's sort of
suspect-
3 little Robins running around.
I suspect Ryman's threw them a few quid.
Yeah.
It was just like any chance he could be doing an office chair thing.
According to Ryman who laughs.
Yeah, in issue 6, you can see him touching up his face paint with like Tipex. It's just, come on, this is just shameless.
Yeah, for me, it had the apocalyptic feel of the Marvel series. Personally, I think the Doom track goes far too quick because all we saw was Dark Knights turning up again. We've got God knows how many cards here.
It's a lot of bad guys, isn't there?
Yeah. Loads of Green Arrow didn't turn up, the Joker didn't turn Deathstroke, Plastic Man,
So there's a chance
Aquaman, Blue Beetle, Nightwing. See, Nightwing should have been. There's loads and loads. Monster Day, Red Hood, the Flash was about to turn up.
Some of the good guys aren't that hard to acquire. I mean, for example, Harley Quinn would have been really good to get in.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that we didn't do. I noticed. So I think it's probably just because it's our first time playing.
Yeah.
But I completely forgot that I got extra dice for having Green Lantern heroes. I forgot about the ability the Green Lantern hero had.
Yeah.
All these things I just like.
I got that ring.
Yeah.
Could have used that.
Barry, I got my ring.
Oh, I could have made that out of line.
Guy, do you remember we got rings? You forgot as well. Yeah. We need more of us.
But I think it's partly just a little bit of, forgetting bits and pieces. Like we kept forgetting to take bonus tokens when we damaged the enemies.
Yeah.
We forgot. Certainly I forgot about the abilities on the bottom.
I couldn't get any allies at all. I was the least popular one. Really. It's just no one was coming on my invisible jet because I smelled.
Because of the nature of the deck, the way it's constructed, it is entirely possible for you to only have one hero on the thing. You can even
which was Superman, who's 6 items, so I'm rolling 4 dice.
Yeah, exactly. So you got to roll those.
You've got to wait till you get your tokens when it's a chance.
But after maybe the second turn, all we did was just trawled out the Dark Knights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then actually, that kind of
just bad luck.
Thematically that worked because the more of them on the board, it became kind of exponentially harder to play the game because there's more of them on the board.
Yeah, but that's all just through rolling that.
Yeah.
And you having to roll a couple of 2s and it's blasted by.
Yeah.
And it comes down to if there was only 1 2 on there, that feels like that would be a slightly better.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
There's not a lot of.
Yeah, I think it's again
I think what would play better is if you rolled that yellow dice at the start of a round and rolled the back with the last dice every
turn.
player.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, would take a bit longer. But
I think you'd see more characters. I think maybe.
Maybe
it's set to be quite right.
Maybe it suits tag teams as well, like just to have 2 people kind of attack a location one after another and just kind of wear down stuff. Because we were very much kind of dotting around looking for the things.
For me, this does fill a gap. For me, this isn't like I say. I'm never going to go. This isn't going to be a game I build a game in night. Right?
Yeah.
This isn't ever going to be the central feature. This is the sort of game I might pull out if a game of Hero Clicks or DCU run short. We get a TPK quite early on. Be like, we haven't played that for a while.
Different.
Oh, there's another track.
That's for that's for 2 players. For side we played
is this set? This order of tracked?
Yes, it is.
Right. Okay.
To me, this is like if a game of Hero Clicks something really drastically underrun. We'd be like, oh, do you want to play that? We've not played that for a while. That's where this comes in for me.
One thing I do really like is these dice.
They're lovely dice.
They're really
components are superb across the board.
Everything's really good in that respect.
Yeah.
And it's just like I say, I don't know what it is about them. I think
especially
it's
this
just
dude.
I think it's just
it's
just
so cool.
That is
very, very cool.
I wouldn't say I was disappointed in it because I wasn't expecting a lot from a game where you can generically slot in Star Wars, Marvel, and DC the same game.
Paint it real.
But then you say that, but then Villainous is the same, and that's great.
Yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily.
Yeah. But this feels
Well, how many
like
versions of Love Letter will we have now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This feels like a kind of a generic cardy game that they've wrapped a theme round.
Yeah. I'd be interested to play the others to see kind of how if they are any different.
I would imagine
they are
not,
just the same. Yeah.
Well, I imagine it's Darth Vader that spins around the middle of the board, or that bit from Thanos wins, or Thanos just spins around on an office chair.
Yeah. Thanos wins brought to you by Ryman. It's not bad as comics go. It's weird.
Yeah. And for me, it's a dead neutral. For me, I'm afraid it's okay. Ian?
we know what price points are on this? Or?
I can look it up.
Yeah, I think it's
I think it's probably
good playable game. I do think it's going to be tough.
If I had to guess, I reckon this would run in the region of 30 to 40
yeah, so I
quid.
think that's not unreasonable. Is it?
No.
It's obviously a licensed themed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be my guess would be 30 to 40 quid based on
Yeah,
the bits inside and how kind of.
and it is
It's
the
got a ton of
first,
replay
first
value.
raising game I played, but I thought it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much replay value it's got.
I think
I think after getting thrashed by it a couple of times, you'll get sick of it.
Yeah,
Just go, no, it's. You,
I think
you'll struggle to win it.
it's kind of is pretty as well.
I think
it's a nice.
I think that's
nice look
I think
to
that's
it.
a fair evaluation. Is it'd be it's hard to win, but I think.
Well, maybe you have to ask yourself, if you did beat it, would everyone be jumping around high-fiving?
Or just go and think,
thank
got
God
that
we
over
beat
with.
that,
Yeah.
I don't know. I suppose I don't differentiate those reactions quite that
No.
much.
I think I quite like it for what it is and
Yeah.
well put together it is.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I think I'm going to go by the car actually.
Can't fault the quality.
The components are really nice, and the things like the cards and the stuff, the artwork on it's superb.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all DC artwork, but I mean,
Yeah.
even then, it's
Yeah,
still got
it's
obviously
good.
the.
Yeah, I think presentation-wise, I think it's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Chrome. Yeah, it would be easy in a game like this that's so kind of what's the word transplantable, like thematically, for them to skimp out on the components and to not really put the effort in.
Not actually bothered too
But
much.
actually, I think they've done a really good job with
Yeah.
that side of things.
The manufacturer's recommended retail price is $49.99.
Okay.
Most online retailers will do it 40 to 45.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
thought
really
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
40,
is, yeah.
40 would be the kind of where I'd put my, you know,
Mhm.
if put it this way, if I saw it for 30, 35, I'd pick one up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
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 I think it is basically.
I feel we can sell that statue on its own for 30 quid.
You're probably not wrong
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, it's rather nice, isn't it? I think I would probably I'd probably middle out on the thumbs rating, but I'd kind of lean more towards the up than the down, certainly.
Mhm.
There's things I
So
like
more
about
positive about
Yeah.
it.
it. Yeah, I'm relatively positive.
Yeah, it has a place, and that place for me is the occasional. Oh, do you know what? We've not played that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I totally get what you mean about it's not the first thing you jump to. Because I can think of, I mean, I own a DC game I would go to
Yeah.
first, because the Rebirth deck building game is, you know, has got some elements of this kind of mechanic, but
Yeah, yeah.
it's a little bit more, I mean, it's all card driven, so obviously
Or
there's
even
that.
just Injustice 2.
Yeah, I can think of some
Yeah.
of the games. There are games that I would gravitate towards before this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hear this game around you, would you go with this or
Well,
King of Monsters.
King of Monsters?
Go King of Monsters every time.
if you're going to pull out a superhero card, dicey combat game, you go for the X-Men.
Yeah,
Over
no,
this,
I
I think.
agree. The X-Men one has got the edge,
Yeah.
but I feel like by saying that I'm underselling this, and this, in and of its own, does have merit.
No, it is.
Only-
Yeah.
I think the X-Men room certainly has more room to grow. This is always just going to be this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any, I think it's got replay, I do think it's got replay
Yeah, yeah,
value.
we
It's got
didn't see
zero
it.
expansion possibility
Mhm.
whatsoever. Like, there's no way you could bolt anything onto this.
Yeah.
The only thing you could do at a push, if they're not already in the deck, is put some different heroes in.
Mhm.
And even then, that would be a one
I mean,
little card pack, like the
No,
old
I just say the whole idea that you can basically play it straight out of the box. And
Yeah,
that's
it was certainly,
yeah.
you know, it was one thing I will say to its credit is even though the rules seemed kind of intimidating, once you get going, it's really easy.
Oh, it's very
very,
good.
Play
yeah,
for it.
very accessible.
Yeah.
Play for it,
Play bricks in there.
good times. Zatanna,
Emerson will go bottom, but totally possible.
Yeah.
Red Tornado. They did got a barrel scraper out.
yeah. Well, I was going to say if they don't include Zatanna, they've got Red Tornado. It's like,
Yeah. As a ton of it.
I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
Red Tornado in the story.
Someone called Gookpud officer.
yeah, but then I don't know. Well, maybe Zatanna's not in there. Actually.
Alfred.
Alfred.
I'll bring the tea, sir.
How has he got? Has he got more health than the
How's
dragon?
he got a Hawkman affiliation? What kind of temping agency is this?
How's he
I go there on my days off.
How's he got more health than the drowned?
Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching us play The Batman Who Laughs Rising. As you see, we weren't blown away, but we had fun as well.
Indeed.
Yeah. If you want, so this has been Bring On the Bad Guys, which is a tabletop themed comedy show produced for emotionally14.com. What's Emotionally 14? It's a website containing Batman, comics, tabletop gaming, Alfred, bonus tokens, all the things you love can be found at emotionally14.com, and you can find them on all social media channels apart from TikTok at emotionally14. If you want to follow Bring On The Bad Guys, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Bring On The Bad Guys. If you want to follow me, you can find me on all social media channels at RealBradHB. I am on TikTok, but have yet to produce a syncopated dance routine to a K-pop jingle. Ian, where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram on Great Alpha.
Dave, where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram, DaveDCLXVI, and on pretty
You've got
much
a new one, haven't you?
Yes, I've got broadsides now on Instagram. Milton 100 War Games Club is on Instagram, and all of those are on Facebook as well,
Fantastic.
which is nice.
She's really the most forward-thinking war games club in the country. Because most of them are still working on papyrus. I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah. Hey, there's some who don't even give out flyers.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be there. You know
They
we are.
expect people to.
Yeah. Rob, where can people find you?
It's trickier now, isn't it? Because I don't use stuff as much. But I'm behind the curtain at Emotionally 14, so you can always talk to me there. Or I'm at Rob Wade Vision on pretty much everything except TikTok. But the chances of getting a response are slim to none.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair,
dance
they
routines.
weren't great before.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll be back soon with some more superhero themed tabletop action. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.